Good evening, my family, friends, and relatives. Welcome back to Talita Daily's Reading. And today I would like to read to you again from the book 300, Amazing Grace 366, Inspiring Hymn Story for Daily Devotions. Today I read from the page November 22nd. Come, ye thankful people, come. The hymn was written by Henry L. Fourth, born in 1810 and went home in 1871. It is a good thing to give thanks unto the Lord, and to sing praises unto thy name, O Most High. Psalms 92 verse 1. Our early American leaders wisely realized the importance of having a special day each year in which people could recount their blessings and express gratitude to God for all of His goodness. The first Thanksgiving was decreed by Governor Bradford in 1621 to commemorate the Pilgrim's harvest. Later, George Washington proclaimed November 26, 1789 as a national day of Thanksgiving, but the holiday was not repeated on a national basis until Abraham Lincoln named it a National Harvest Festival on November 26, 1861. After that time, the holidays was proclaimed annually by the President and the governors of each state. Finally, in 1941, Congress passed a bill naming the fourth Thursday of each November as Thanksgiving Day. The first stanzas of this harvest hymn is an invitation and an exhortation to give thanks to God in His earthly temple, our local church, for the heavenly care and provision of our earthly need. The following two stanzas are an interesting commentary on the parable of the wheat and the tares as recorded in Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 to 30 and verse 36 to 43. The final stanzas is a prayer for the Lord's return, the final harvest home. Let me read for you the hymn text. Come, ye thankful people, come, raise the song of harvest home. All is safely gathered in ere the winter storm begin. God our Maker, thou provide for our wants to be supplied. Come to God's own temple, come, raise the song of harvest home. All the world is God's own field, fruit unto His praise to yield, wheat and tares together sown, unto joy or sorrow grown. First the blade and then the ear, then the full corn shall appear. Lord of harvest, grant that we wholesome rain and pure may be. For the Lord our God shall come, and shall take His harvest home. From His field shall in that day all offences purge away. Give His angels charge at last, in the fire the tares to cast, but the fruitful ears to store in His garner evermore. Even so, Lord, quickly come to thy high final harvest home. Gather thou thy people in, free from sorrow, free from sin, there forever purify, in thy presence to abide. Come with all thy angels, come, raise the glorious harvest home. For today, some of the scripture texts that we can read from 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 8 and 9. 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 8 and 9. Give thanks unto the Lord, call upon His name, make known His deeds among the people. Sing unto Him, sing psalms unto Him, talk ye of all His wondrous works. Next is Psalm 68, verse 19. Psalm 68, verse 19. Blessed be the Lord, who daily loaded us with benefits, even the God of our salvation. Matthew chapter 13, verse 24 to 30 and verse 36 to 43, which is the parable of wheat and tares. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. I'm sorry, I think I read from the wrong verse. I should start from verse 24 to 30. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servant of the household came and said unto him, Sir, did not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then hath it tares? He said unto them, An enemy hath done this. The servant said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. Let both grow together unto the harvest, and in the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, Gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. You can continue to read verse 36 to 43 on your own. Next verse is Hebrews 13, verse 15. Hebrews 13, verse 15. By him, therefore, let us offer the sacrifice of praise to God continually, that is the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. The worship most acceptable to God comes from a thankful heart. Carry this musical truth with you. Now let me sing for you this song. Come, ye thankful people, come, raise the song of harvest home. All we safely gather when other winter storms begin. God our Maker, thou provide for our wants to be supplied. Come to God's own temple, come, raise the song of harvest home. All the world is God's all field, fruit unto his praise to yield. Wheat and tares together sown, unto joy and sorrow roam. First the blade and then the ear, then the full corn shall appear. Lord of harvest, run that we wholesome rain and pure may be. For the Lord our God shall come, and shall take his harvest home. From his field shall in that day all offences purge away. Give his angels charge at last, In the fight the tares to cast, but the fruitful ears to store in his garners evermore. Even so, Lord, quickly come to thy final harvest home. Gather thou thy people in, free from sorrow, free from sin. Therefore ever purify, in thy presence to abide. Come with all thy angels, come, raise the song, glorious harvest home. Thanks everyone for listening, and I wish to read for you another hymn story in another day. Now, have a good night rest and see you all. Bye bye.